Let's get weird. As this game can't really get much more obscure than it already is, one of the normal things about the game might be the name, as Golden Light sounds totally normal, but everything else is just weird. Game starts with your girlfriend being taken away by something from the ground and you jump away to where she just disappeared to save her. Somehow there's an elevator in there and it takes 21 floors to go through before you see one of the 4 endings. Good thing is, you can choose from 3 different difficulty settings that suits your skills, or depending if you want to see faster how the story reveals itself between each floor, or if you want to get real challenge and even get more afraid of things in the game. It's all about choosing the right difficulty for you. So I will add even extra comments to each difficulty. The game won't even tell you about the differences much. This is a horror game first, so there are things to be afraid of, from scary sounds to anything in the room that can turn into a monster in a second, and you will never know which prop is dangerous, as each time you die, the level gets procedurally generated, and after 4th floor it regenerates even with different biomes. Luckily, each time you die, you are safe. You appear in a safe zone where you can talk to some weird entities, including your bike that you can both talk to and ride on, gather some weapons, extra perks, or use your hardly collected gold to buy something useful for your next run. Goal to each level is gather enough keys to open locks from the next elevator. Sounds easy, but the variety of monsters and traps, including the fact that when you find the last key, everything that is left on the map will hunt you down, makes it a lot less easy and far more frightening. What is randomized as well is a number of locations, weapons, items, perks, enemies, so each time you die, you see completely new level that might only seem similar. To help you orient in the levels, there are maps on the wall that even shows your current location, and even though each floor is never too big, you can get easily lost in it and run in circles. Weapons are scarce in the game and can break, so luckily you can also find items to either eat to regenerate some health or throw them away for extra damage or a surprise. And then there are also random perks that makes each run even more unpredictable. To finish all 21 levels, it can take you from 8 to 30 hours depending how many times you're going to repeat each floor. There's supposed to be 2 modes in multiplayer, a co-op mode and free for all, but I was not able to verify that, as on my Steam version of the game it did not show up to me in the main menu as it should after finishing first tutorial level and not even further. So not sure what happened out there, as the game still says it should include multiplayer. Hope they fix it before the game is free on Epic Game Store, and that in fact is why we review this game and we ask every single week, should you play it, as it is unclear if every game that Epic offers for free is worth your time. So that's what we are here for. I love fully destructible environment in games, and this is one of them. Your weapon can break, you can tear down a locked door and even blow up a wall that attack anyone or anything, even yourself. Yes, again, weird. Sound and music is the same level of greatness as disturbedness, but fits the game perfectly and can help you to find out if enemy or exit is nearby, as well as dense atmosphere. Fighting system alongside with the broken stealth mechanic and poor resource management are definitely weak points of the game and can make it frustrating. And just pure walking feels a bit strange, but I do appreciate that you can walk around every single obstacle no matter the space. Feels like you don't have a body at all, and that would explain actually why you see no hands holding your weapons. Yet, I can't deny a fact that this game is so interesting to me and undeniably unique. So if you like horror, challenging, procedurally generated and weird games, you should definitely try this one. I'm totally aware this game is for a minority of us and other people will just hope over the game, and even if they try it, they will never understand how someone can like it. The game keeps you always on your toes as something unexpected keeps happening on each floor, as the fact that each item in a different floor can have a different mechanics. So it is the sense of unpredictableness, is that a word, that I really like on the game, as most games are lacking this aspect for me. But you know what? That's totally okay and fair not liking this game. It's not for everyone, even if you are a fan of horror. If you would like a horror from first-person perspective as well, but not a shooter, a lighter horror perhaps, and a lot less weird, how about checking out Layers of Fear series? Both of them were free on Epic, so you can watch our reviews of them right now. Don't be scared to click to one of them.